Okay, well, here's part 2 of part 1. It was only supposed to be one video thing, but we're going to be like 3 videos deep at this rate. My phone is trying to turn the volume down on my phone because I had music playing in the background. I didn't know if it was going to continue playing in the background. Turns out, it doesn't. Anyway, I hit the volume button on my phone to turn the volume down, and it started a new recording. So, part 1 is up right now. It's uploading. Anyway, what I was going to say is the other part of this equation with the 5-liter is a T5 transmission, manual 5-speed. We're going to dump that thing, and that's going to be a good time. Anyway, so that's what I was trying to do, and my good old phone just said, nope, not today. So, welcome to part 2 of however many series this thing takes to get it done, I guess. While I'm here, let's go into, like I said, shorty factory Ford header. Here's the upper intake that is machined into that. I've heard of non-Cobra. God, I gotta let you guys see, not me. Heard of the non-Cobra ones, just have a plate that's like tacked on there. I don't know. I really don't know. But everything I've seen so far says it's a Cobra. I haven't looked up the part number on that. I did look up part number on those injectors. They're 24 pounders. So, so far so good. There's a dangdo billet distributor in here. Only problem is it's got connections for the electronic shenanigans that goes with those engines, and well, I'm not gonna run that. I'm not going carbureted, but I'm gonna put my own computer in here, and that will fix that problem. Here's a BBK short throw shifter for the T5, and it's got little well, I'll just show you. So kind of like the Hearst shifter on that other Mustang, it takes little screws to keep you from, banging past your gear that you're going to. So there you go. There's the top side of it, and those are the screws I was talking about. Anyway, let's see what else. We got a clutch and a flywheel underneath in that box. We ended up leaving one of those headers up there. I'm gonna have to get a hold of that guy, see if he'll ship it down to me in an Amazon box or something like that, you know what I mean? Sure, shipping's only, I don't know, 20 bucks or whatever. I'll send him a 20 and he can ship it down to me, something like that. I don't know. It's in Flagstaff. Maybe if I go up there again, I'll pick it up from him. I don't know. We shall see. Anyway, what I did was pulled this filter off just to see, if it had actually been run, but it's dry, like so dry that the stuff inside there is white, like it ain't been run. So we'll put that back on, and I'm putting all that stuff in storage, same with the trans and that, and then this can come up, off, go on the stand. I'm trying to move that. I did a oil and filter change on my car and the wife's car, and I mean, that's not a car, but whatever, it's same vehicular. So I got to do something with that, but not right now. We'll do, and you know what, that can go up out of the way. Anyway, so we'll get back with you when I get the cherry picker out and get the engine up, sitting on the engine stand. We'll just rip this thing apart right quick like and see what happens. Well, not that you guys care, but clean up that goodness, I got stuff everywhere. Honestly, I think what I need is a big old tough shed to put stuff in. Not that it matters, because every flat surface in there would be a catch-all, just like every flat surface in my shop is a catch-all right now. Like, my toolbox at one time was cleaned off, my workbench was at one time cleaned off, and then life happens. You know, I never made it a priority to clean it up, so, well, it didn't become a priority. So things get stacked on and dirty and all that other good stuff. So, anyhow, it happens. It's life. That's how that works. Not that I feel like this is going to be, you know, this YouTube thing is going to change my life or take over or take off or anything, but, you know, I feel like maybe I should do some more videos faster. It seems like it's every 2 weeks at this point, and, well, I like doing videos. It's kind of frustrating sometimes when I don't have anybody that can video me, but, you know, who starts off with somebody that can video you all the time? Nobody. Unless you got small kids, which I do, but I don't think they know how to operate a camera yet, so whatever. Anyways, we're going to get this load leveler off of here, because, well, I ain't trying to level any loads. Anyway, see if I can get my... Why does it always zoom? We got a slight conundrum. I should probably move that. And that. And the rest of the shenanigans. But not right now. Not right now. That's too much. I don't want to go too far with that, because I don't know if there's anything in there. We're going to find out. So let's just slide her on out the way. For now. Please don't make a mess. Also, secondary project in the back there. That's a go-kart for a niece. Supposed to have a 49cc. I think it's a 2-stroke. Man, that camera made my face look super red right now. That's crazy. Anyways, yeah, 49cc, little bitty thing. Got both rear. Pretty neat setup. Stay hydrated. It's warm out, guys. Oh, excuse me. I'll be back at 5. I tell you what, whew, getting that set up is a lot harder than I remember it being, because you gotta rock that back to get those to line up, and that kind of sucks trying to do that yourself. So anyway, we're gonna shoot this on out of here, hook it to that thing, set it on there. It'll be fine. Okay. My favoriteest part about this whole thing. Nothing ever works right. So I got this out. I don't really want to drill another hole in here because, well, why? I do like to live dangerously, but not that dangerously. And this all the way down and back. Not quite. You guys got to be able to see, not me. What am I doing? And that's about as far as I can slide that whole thing in there. Although I guess I could just tip it. Yeah, so we're just gonna send it. You're just gonna have to wait and see. So, little tip action and sent right into place. Would you look at that? So I'm probably not gonna have enough lift on this, but you know, we're just gonna go with it. And that's probably gonna break stuff and things, but we're hooked. That's all that matters. If that falls apart underneath of it, I don't really care. Because, well, it's not even meant for it. somebody put it together, not me. Fly, little bird, here free. Fly. Oh, dang, she is free. Look at that. Look at that. I probably could have put it in the front slot and it would have been fine. Oh my gosh. I had enough. Can you believe it? I don't believe it. But it happened, so there it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, go baby, go. Look at that. Now I just gotta find bolts and what I did with them. Because, I mean, I had a 302 on there. Maybe? There's one. One's good enough, right? 3. I got 3. Ooh, I think that was 4. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. We're gonna see if these are... Those are probably not the ones I was looking for. Oh, but they'll work. I think this one might come up a little short. Yeah, that one ain't gonna work. But what I do have is some more. I think that one's too big though. It is. There. There's my 4th one. Why are you hiding from me? It's a mess, I know. Forgive me, or don't. I don't care. Whatever. That might be a little long. How about this one? Is that one too short? Why? It's trying to run away. Did you see that? But it happened. I don't even care. We are going to pick it up, though, because I may need it at some point. So, we're gonna do things and stuff. I don't know if I can do this one-handed but I tell you what we can do. Yeah, I can't do this one-handed. Give me a minute. Well, we have resorted to living dangerously. Long hair don't care. I mean, long beard hair don't care. Anyway, we're just gonna send it, bud. Now, many of you may be asking, and by that I mean probably 3 or 4 of you. But Morgan, don't you have another Mustang that you need to be working on? And to that I say, yes, you are absolutely right. But A, sorry, that's loud. RIP headphone users. What was I saying? Oh yeah. But Morgan, don't you have another Mustang to be working on? Yeah, probably. But at the point where I'm at right now, and the owner, I mean, I still got a ton of work to do, don't get me wrong, but I was really wanting to fire it, and well, the owner of the Mustang doesn't want me to fire it until he's here, because God, I really want to fire that fucking thing. Because I want to make sure that if it blows up, it's on my watch and not on his when he's watching when it blows up. And B, because I want it to be ready and right for him when he shows up. A little self-conscious about my own work. How about that? Anyway, so yeah, we're fully sent there. Got the pin in. We're lightly hovering here. And we just go ahead and Sit her down. Alright. Now, I can put that back in the hole in which it came from. Oh, by the way, you only got to be about 1% smarter of what you're trying to work on, because I was trying to fight this out of the hole where it was, and I was like, why don't I just raise this up and go past my tools? Because, you know, why not, silly? So anyway, I'm going to get some stuff together to tear this apart. And yeah, I'll bring you right along with me. But first, let me put this away. Alright, so we began on this whole trip, and I just unspun that, but as you can see, we are up. I got spark plugs out, well, because I don't need those out, but let's go on ahead and get to R&T. For those of you that are uninitiated, that's rip and tear. Hi, buddy. You're fine. You just stay right there. We're going to get me a dang-do Dumaflachi here. Hey, I'm getting a phone call from a number that I don't recognize. Sorry, bud. Not gonna happen. Would be funny to try to answer that on video, but I don't have another camera to answer. Another camera to watch me while I answer. I don't know, something like that. So, we have a bunch of old Ford stock parts in here, and well, we're just gonna super handy deals. They're from Harbor Freight. You can label them, you can write stuff on them, whatever you want. I've used this a couple times, and well, I mean, as you can see, works really handy. So that's what we're gonna use. I need a catch-all device to place this on. Hey, look at that. Flat surface. All right. Hey, there is a crank bolt in there. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Alright. Valve covers, intake, go. So, nothing quite as satisfying as lifting an intake off of an engine. Got the valve covers off. I'm going to clean the ever-loving snot out of these things because I want them to look pretty. Yay! Because those are a little fugly. They're going to clean up just nice, but anyway, I mean, if you're rebuilding an engine, why don't you clean stuff up? I don't know. Intake bolts are all out, I think. Let me double check. Yep. So, I don't know about all you, but I don't ever use these cork seals because they suck. The ones that go on the China wall, whatever you want to call it, the front and the rear of the block here that the intake seals on. Sealant works just fine. See if we can do this one. Oh, yes. Did you guys see that? That was just, oh, it was butter. It was butter. But Morgan, you said this engine was rebuilt. Why are you doing this? Well, because I don't even trust my own work. I do stuff 3 times just because A, I can't remember, or B, I'm like, did I do that already? Did I do that already? So yeah, we're gonna go through this, and well, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And we're gonna clean it up, and I'm probably gonna do some head work on this because this has got those weird ports, I think is what they call them. Yeah, right here. You can't see it, but I can. Where'd that dang old light go? Oh, hey, recycling. Dun, dun, dun. Missed. Perfect. Anyway, here's a light. Yeah. See that right there? That little port pneumoflaci? Yeah, that's because they pump intake air, or air from an air pump in through here, and that is supposed to clean up the exhaust. I think they also do it through here, not there. Anyway, I don't like them. These heads are supposed to be pretty good. They are factory GT. I don't remember if they're GTP, GT40. I don't know. This is supposed to be a better intake. That was bright. Can't see now. Better intake, like a GT40 style, I think. I don't remember. Anyway, this is coming off. Let's see. Oh yeah, they were brand new gaskets. Look at the match on that. Oh yeah, plenty of room to port match all that stuff for sure, which is probably what we're gonna end up doing. Same thing with these heads here. Oh, see, check that out right there. See that? Head gasket. Giant chunk of head gasket. Why? Why would you? Ugh. There was a spider living down. Oh, that right there. That's a not so fun, Mr. Spider. That's one of them there black widows. I don't think that one has returned to the scene of the crime, but we're just gonna go on ahead and take care of all that. God dang. That thing was down in there. Yeah, no, nope. Nope, we are not playing that game. I'm not, Sorry, no. You are gonna fucking die. Wow, today's gonna be an interesting video, because I got some cursing in here. Nope, nope. Smells like brake clean. Yep, that ought to work. Might need another can. What was that? What was that? Things are flying. Like this. Why wouldn't you put new lifters in if you like rebuilding it? You know what I mean? That's just me though. Why? What do I know? I'm just a dummy. Let's see if this thing's got enough nuts to take this off. Ooh, look at that. That's just so pretty. I'm gonna see. Did this zoom in on me again? Nope, sure didn't. If this don't work, then I guess we gotta go get the big gun out, which is, it's right there, but whatever. Oh yeah. By the way, you don't have to have snap-on or anything. I've got DeWalt stuff there. I got a little impact driver on the side. It works fabulous. You don't have to take stuff apart by hand. But that, if that's all you got, then use whatever you got. I mean, not quite enough nuts. That's all right. We got the big one here for a reason. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting too old to try to break stuff free by hand that's that tight. I still do it, but I just don't like it as much as I used to. So we just go on ahead and, God, I got so much stuff. Need to make room. Need to make room for my stuff. These wrenches don't need to be in here. I bought some, by the way, Icon line. They're good stuff. And lifetime warranty. I mean, that's hard to beat, to be completely honest. It's really hard to beat. Alright, Big Daddy. Are you ready? Almost. I'm gonna take this back out of there. Put that there. I don't know why I'm still videoing all this, but I have it in my hand, so we're just gonna run it. It's a mess, I know. Don't judge me. You already are, I know you are. Wait a minute, why is that one missing? Wait a minute! I don't know why I'm missing a 3/4, but guess we're gonna have to find that one. That's a little disappointing. There's just stuff and things and stuff. Where's all my extensions? Get out the way. Move, drill. Get out the way. Just a mess. More drill stuff and things. Oh yeah. Boom. Used to be. Okay, so 3/4 or half drive stuff's not in here. Where is my half drive? Whatchamajigger? Extension. Why is that in there? Probably in the old toolbox. Oh, I know where it's at. Except I don't know where that particular case is at. My guess is it's out back on the other Mustang. Away. I don't want anybody to get butthurt. They won't, but you know, whatever. I was just poking fun at the owner of the other Mustang because, well, I like to do that. Kind of a dick sometimes. I could totally fire that thing up and he'd be okay with it, but really, I don't want to be out in the heat, and it's hot out there, and why not be in my garage where I can have this fan blow on me and anyway, we're out of the heat. I'm in the shade. Got swamp cold air blowing on me. It's kind of hard to beat, honestly. Let's extension. We're gonna rip this head off, and we're gonna do the other side too, because you know, yeah, just go with it. Oh, so easy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that. Why would you? Again, I don't know that I have torque, so we're just gonna go on ahead and just pull that apart. Sorry. Sorry. Not sorry. Anyway. Oh no. Why? Ugh. Golly. No. And that one was loose. I don't really want to save these because I am probably, not for sure, but probably gonna get a cheap turbo kit or put one together for this. I don't know, 5 pounds. See what it likes or doesn't like. Oh man, they didn't clean out those holes. That stuff stinks. I wonder if these will fit. Oh, they do. Uh-oh. Email? Did I get an email? Okay. Nope. No head bolts in there. Those are gonna... Oh, yeah. I got me... Oh, yeah, no, totally. Those... Sorry. Trying to... Things and stuff and things. Dun dun dun. Head bolts. Yeah, those other head bolts can go in there too. We're gonna put all the head bolts in that thing. Now, I have had issues with multiple motors torn apart and only having one box, but I do have a bigger box up there, and well, anyway, hasn't been a huge issue, so I just dealt with it. The problem's gonna be... Nope, won't be a problem. Won't be a problem. We'll take care of it. Alright. Let me take this head off. I'll be right back. Well, I don't want you to go, he lied to us. He lied. He totally took everything apart like that. I found this in my bit driver kit. Just happened to be the right size. T45, I think. I got lucky. That's what happened. Because I just tried to knock the head clean off this thing, and it is tight. And I don't want to bend the push rods if I can't help it, so we're not. So I went through and marked all these with a paint pen. That'll get cleaned off when I clean these. Maybe I'll engrave them. I don't know. I don't really want to stamp them with my stamp kit if I don't have to, but you know, whatever. So I'm going to pull these out. I already loosened these just because I wanted to see if it would work, and it did. So I'm going to pull these out. These are pedestal mounted. It's got that little Dumaflotcher right in there. That's pretty neat. I tell you what. I kind of like it. Kind of like it. So, anywho, that'll take care of that. I'm gonna take these off. I gotta find a place to put the push rods. I used to have a deal that was labeled for what they were, and I was like, I ain't taking another engine apart anytime soon. I threw it away. Well, I recycled it. It was a piece of cardboard. Anyway, so looks like I'm gonna have to make another one of those. Aww, don't leave me alone, FedEx. Bring me parts. I didn't want to bring me anything. It just... Anyway, maybe I'll see if I can't label those with something, and then we'll just pull them out and leave them out of the way. So yeah, that's where we're at with that whole thing, and carry on. Ow. New Sharpie. So, kind of intake is white, exhaust is yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way down to 8. So that also tells me which way is up. What was it? This one? This one fell off. I was looking. They packed a whole bunch of that Molly stuff in there, but really not much on the push rod. I'm a little disappointed in that, but you know, whatever. This one was a little bit, just a wee bit. That's all right. We're gonna redo it all anyway, but yeah. So problem solved. Now I'm gonna take all that stuff out. Oh, perfect. Look at that. That on a whole push rod's just fine. Wonder if all the rollers are gonna fit in there. We're gonna find out. Alright, so here's what we got. I don't know how rebuilt these things are. I mean, if you were gonna rebuild it, I'd clean the pistons off anyway, right? But what do I know? They did, I think this is a new gasket. They sprayed the surface with that copper gasket maker stuff. Just dirty. Doesn't look bad. Had a little friend living in there. This one actually had some water. Not much, just a little bit. Got some crusties down in there. So definitely glad I'm taking this apart, because that's gonna need some work. Let me get a light, because I don't see any crosshatch. Ooh, really light crosshatch. That one had, can't tell if that's that gasket maker stuff. There is some crosshatch. We're gonna check the bore on it just to make sure, because I don't know what this bore is, what it should be. I think these are factory stock pistons, but that is kind of a huge chamber for that head. Definitely not a 58cc chamber by any means, but it ought to be just fine for what we're going to do with it. So, yeah. Anyway. Carry on. We're, oh, I don't know if I told you this or not. I told you I had a big one of these. It holds those perfectly. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6 will go here. 7, 8 will go there. Just holds the big stuff out of the way. I'll probably put the lifters in there. I'll put a little line on them with the color that they are. Probably the numbers just to be safe. I mean, the roller lifters, it doesn't matter. The cams are cut different so they don't rotate. But, you know. Anyway. This scary thing. Spiders. Anywho. Carry on. Disassembly. Alright, so took the water pump off. That actually had ARP hardware on it. I don't think it was right because it had a whole bunch of washers stacked there, but anyway. Rockers are off, heads are off. This side don't look bad, but there's definitely debris. This one actually had rocks and dirt and stuff down in it because, well, you know, this one has chunks of carbon because, yeah. Anyway, I took the balancer bolt out and we're going to harmonic balancer remover right now. Get this bad boy out, get the front cover off. I want to look at the timing chain and see what that looks like. I'm gonna get these. You know what? Let's do one of these right now, just because. Ooh, look at that! As much as sorry, you guys probably can't see nothing. As much as I want to save money and just send it, I'm probably gonna end up doing cam lifters. We'll put new springs on the heads because, well, they aren't going to work well with boost. So we'll just do minor upgrades. I think I'm probably just going to clean the pistons up, check the rings for the gap, re-gap them as needed, clean the heads up, check the valve guides, see what they look like, do some minor port work because I'm sure the gaskets can probably just get matched. Gasket match the heads. And I'm not going to do a whole awful lot because, well, I'm not experienced with any of that. And, well, it'll just be me playing around. So, Anyway, I'm going to keep turning her down. I'll get the balancer and the front timing cover off, and I'll bring you back then. I went through all this work to set up this puller. You won't even watch this. Ready? See? There it comes! Oh my gosh. Wasn't even tight. Silly me. Yeah, that's amazing. Oh dang, that's an ARP too. I mean, also? Yeah. Anyway, let me take these lifters out. I'll do the underneath. And we'll go from there. I'll be back in just a minute. Well, they definitely were using that copper sealant stuff. It definitely looks like, I think that intake or front cover's been replaced. Definitely looks like they were trying to do something. This right here, brand spanking, double timing, double roller. And this right here has got all kinds of options for timing, like all the way around. 8 degrees retarded, 8 degrees advanced. That's crazy. That is crazy. Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to take this cam out, give her a look, see at what it is. Maybe I don't think they would have changed it out. I mean, these lifters look like they're factory. I bet they just put a new timing chain in it. But hey, you never know. Maybe somebody got fancy. Who knows? Maybe somebody got fancy. Maybe it's a B camera. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. No idea. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Oh, took the oil pan off, and that was, well, we had some friends down in here. Definitely had some friends down inside there. Wow, 42 minutes, huh? Sorry guys, this is gonna be a long one. I apologize. I do. Hopefully it's worth your while. If not, you don't have to watch it. Alright, so got the cam out. 4 of 94. So we're looking at original. It says GT on it. So did the cam gear though. GT. Man, that would suck if I dropped this right now, wouldn't it? I don't know. I got nothing else on here that tells me what it is or isn't, so it's a GT cam, whatever that means. Again, I'm probably gonna go with something different in there. Cam lifters, springs for the heads, so we can spin her up a little harder, maybe. I don't know. If I put a turbo on this, I don't know. I don't want to spin it all that hard either, though. So I don't know. I think some of the internals on this were supposed to be forged as well. I'll have to look back through my notes. Ow, that was sharp. I don't remember what all was supposed to be, but let's give a look, see in the bottom end here. My guess is the old man that quote unquote rebuilt it just slapped a new set of gaskets on her and a timing chain. That would be my guess. I doubt that He went through the... Why in the world would you do that? What? No. Not only no, but no. Like, no. That looks like it took a hit or something. Sorry, I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's a dingus. That thing got smacked. What happened there? I don't know. Anyway, what I was saying is I think some of this bottom end is supposed to be forged. I don't know if it's the crank or... Highly doubt it's the rods, because, well, I mean, they look cast. Pistons are probably cast as well. What do I know? So, yeah. It's kind of a mess out here, and it's lunchtime. And I feel like that's probably enough for you guys today. I think I'll just leave this right where it's at for today. For now. Not today, for now, because I gotta go eat something. I'm hungry. And, well, it's gonna take a while to upload this 45-minute video. And, yeah, y'all can enjoy that for now. So, here's part 2 of 3 for my Ford 302 5.0 Cobra engine. Anyway, later, guys. I'll see you in a... Well, I don't even know why. This is Games Garage. I'm out.